Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Log12. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to attempt to do. In this series I'm basically going to go over kits, maybe new kit ideas for Hunger Games, maybe just updates to kits. So hopefully I can do a couple episodes a week for this series, at least hopefully. So let's begin. The first kit we are going to be looking at is either a update to the kit Werewolf or a completely new kit. So let's begin. So this kit really doesn't counter any other kits, I don't think, but there are a few kits that counter this kit. So just for namesake, we're just gonna call my kit idea just Werewolf upgrade, or Werewolf version 2. So to counter Werewolf version 2, or Werewolf, Spy basically counters it because it will give you exact coords of their location, and at the same time it will tell them what class they are. Because I'm for sure, if you were to make this a kit and someone saw as a, if they were a spy, they saw on their compass, so and so werewolf is within 40 yards of you, and it's or 40 blocks of you, it gives you their exact coordinates. And if it's during the day, they're more than likely in a hole or hiding. The spy would go for them just because they'll have that weakness 1 pot affecting them, and they won't have anything, and you could kill them in about 4 hits with a stone sword. The other kit that I think might counter this just a little is the Scout kit, which I don't think anyone has used it ever except when they first released it, when it was on free week or free month or whatever you want to call it, depending on how often they updated it back then. But basically, if you don't know, the Scout spawns with, or at least last time I played it, it spawns with 2 speed 2 splash pots. And so if you were to give this updated werewolf kit speed 1 at night, you could technically outrun the werewolf as a scout, because it gives you about a minute or so, about 1 to 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure, of speed 2 effect on you, so you could outrun the werewolf. Besides that, I don't think really any other kits counter this, but there's no really downside of why this kit is like OP or anything, because the only thing affecting you is the fact that you have night vision and invisibility. And remember, I do not know how the invisibility pots work yet. I don't know if you can, still see them kind of, or, see the outline of them, which I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because 1.4 updated little under a day ago. None of the servers have updated yet. So this is just saying, if invisibility doesn't make you completely invisible, which I'm about 99% sure it doesn't, just because that'd be way too OP. But the only thing that would truly make this kit overpowered would be if the feast were to spawn at night and you were to have a team of like 3 or 4 of these werewolves. Because if the feast spawns during the day, whoever gets there, even if you're a werewolf, you have the disadvantage because you have weakness affecting you. So you could easily be taken out. And if you're in a team of 3 or 4, you can only truly hunt during the night, and during the day you just have to go hide or just be very cautious. So I don't think this kit could be too OP, and I think people would actually like this kit just because it's a change. There's so many people that will hunt during the day, and then you'll have the really good PvPers that make it that far. They'll go and hunt during right as night starts. They'll just move out with inventories of mushroom soup, full iron armor, about half of them are usually hackers. They'll move out, you know, they're usually some random class like Thor or Ender Mage or Cookie Monster even though Cookie Monster is extremely underpowered now, which I'll get into in another video. I think people would just like it because you could see it at night, you could go hunt at night. You could have an optional speed pot on you depending on if the admins think it'll be too OP or not. And you could be like partially invisible. So you could basically just own the night, but you would get owned during the day. And I think that is basically an even, you know, not too overpowered, not too underpowered kit. So anyways, guys, it's been the first episode of this series. I don't know what to put as the background for this video, just because there's nothing really good to put that I have because the Hunger Games aren't updated yet. So you're basically stuck with just a single player world, me running around. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this is Mr. Warlord 12. This has been episode 1 of the Hunger Games kits, ideas, or upgrades. This video we went over an update to the werewolf kit, or possibly an entire new kit idea. And we went over the pros and cons of it, the advantages, disadvantages, teaming potential, and why it would not be considered overpowered. If you guys have any ideas for kits, leave them in the comments below. I'll look at them. If I think they're good, I'll expand on them, and I'll make a video about them. Peace out, guys. This has been episode 1. Hope you enjoyed. Episode 2 will probably be out a little bit later in a few hours. I'll go over the Cookie Monster kit more than likely.